G'day, you cheeky dogs! My name is Margie, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been one of those days. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be doing a watch-along party for the Bluey Season 3 episode, Wild Girls. I am super excited to be doing this. Sorry, just making sure everything's all set up. I just saw I finally went live. But yeah, we're going to watch along for the episode. If you are new here and you haven't done a watch along before, basically, if you're in Australia, you watch on ABC iView. And if you are not in Australia, you need to use a VPN so that you can also watch it on Australia ABC iView. So in the live chat, I've got pinned at the top VPN link that you can use, as well as in the description box as well. But otherwise, let's have a look at the live chat and say hi to everyone. I did start up a poll just before for who is your favorite character, Chloe, Indy, or Coco, because those are going to be the main characters in today's episode, Wild Girls. And so far, it looks like Chloe has basically won. Poor Coco, she's down at the bottom at like 23%. And I think today's episode is going to focus, on Coco quite a lot. So I don't know, maybe we'll change by the end and Coco might be our favorite. So I'm going to end the poll here. But yeah, it looks like Chloe is outright the winner. Alright, looking at the live chat now. Hi guys, hi everyone. Alright, yep, our poll's completed with Chloe winning, so I'll be curious to see if this changes after this episode. Claudio asked me, hi Margie, quick question for you. What is your favorite character except for Muffin? I love Rusty and Jack as well. I think they're fantastic. But I mean, most of the characters in Bluey are all absolutely fantastic. Hi everyone, so glad you all jumped in to say hi. Yeah, so Wild Girls, super excited for today's episode. So we'll do the watch along, and then tomorrow I will have either the breakdown of it out or a discussion or theory video based on whatever we learned from this episode. So you might have noticed I've started to break up my coverage of each episode into two sort of parts, basically. So I've got one focused purely on like the Easter eggs, and then the other one kind of focused more on like the lesson or the theory behind it. So I hope you guys have been enjoying that kind of breakdown instead. Super Bluey Party, yes, Peppa Pig is currently on. So I've got the ABC Kids live stream on in the background here, and we are currently on Peppa Pig. So usually at like 8:03 a.m. Australian time, which is 3:03 p.m. where I am in America, that's usually when the episode will start. This is great. Jiggly Saint just said, if there's anything I've learned from watching Bluey, it's that you should never expect the episode to go in the direction you think it's going to go in. Yeah, I totally agree. Absolutely. So many episodes have been like that. Like even Dragon wasn't at all what any of us were expecting. So I thought that was incredible. I got another question from Heather saying, hey Margie, I have a question. Do your kids ever come in and steal your Bluey plushies? You have a lot. Yeah, this constantly changes all the time. My kids, especially, they love like the play sets at the moment. So that's like their favorite thing to take down. So I know you'll notice the car is over here. This constantly is taken down and rearranged, which is why I try to just film on like 1 or 2 days. So then the rest of the time they can just play with this. So yeah. I've got a question here as well. What do you think the lesson of Wild Girls is going to be? I'm not sure. Hey, I'm really curious if we're going to find out more about like Coco's, why she acts the way she does in her relationship with everyone based on her being the youngest of 9 kids. I'm really curious if that's going to be a part of this episode, and I kind of hope it is, because I would love to learn more about her, because her mum Bella was fantastic in Baby Race, so I don't know, fingers crossed, maybe we'll find out a bit more about Coco's family in this. I would really love that. What do you guys think, though? What do you think we're going to learn about in this episode today? Who's on my earrings, Octo? It's Winton. I hope you guys can see it. I'm not sure if you can. These are like a much smaller version, but Winton, I didn't have any of the other girls for earrings today, so Winton was my go-to for the school episode. Bluey XOXO says, I'm the youngest of 7 kids, so I kind of feel for Coco, whatever she feels. Yeah, I really hope that they kind of discuss that. I think it would be a really cool idea for the episode. Hey, Dylan has found the long dog. Good spot. The men's, my favorite breed actually is Dalmatians. I had Dalmatians growing up, so Chloe is like very special to my heart as well. But yeah, I'm really curious. Just Jessie, if your VPN isn't working, I suggest exiting out of the browser and then opening it back up in a private window. That usually helps, or you just refresh it to a different location in Australia. That can also help. AG Golio, who do you like better, Bluey or Bingo? That's so tough, hey? They're both fantastic. Bingo's just like the comedic relief, I feel like, a lot of the time, whereas Bluey's meant to be like the person that we're meant to learn through. So I think that's cool. Totally Descendants, yes, Winton, I love him as well. He's been like in the MVP, I think, so far of season 3, and I love his like friendship with Indy. Aurora, my favorite ships in Bluey. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name. Captain and Mia. There we go. Captain and Mia are my favorite little relationship in Bluey. I think they're adorable. Is Empress Galaxia asks, is Indy an Afghan or a Cocker Spaniel? She's an Afghan. Afghan hound. The Mins, how do I get a VPN? It's at the top link of the live chat here. You can click on that or in the description box. Click on that and then it's very straightforward. You just set your internet location to Australia. And then ABC Australia is a free like website streaming in Australia, and that's how we watch all of our stuff. My least favorite character, Pterosaur930, would have to be the grouchy granny from Granny Mobile. Hi, Willow Christine Healer. How are you? Aw, thank you, Empress Galaxia. I got my hair redone recently, so it's always fun. Oh, Preppy Queen, who's your favorite out of Jack and Rusty? Oh, that's a tough one. Maybe Rusty's my favorite. Because he's just like that friend who's like always going to be there for you. I don't know. That's a tough call. They're both amazing. Aurora South Cloud, Margie, can you do a video looking at Muffin memes? She's so funny. I would like to do like a general meme video. I don't know if any of you guys are on the Facebook Bluey meme group. That's been interesting the last few weeks, to say the least. But I did initially want to do like a big like reaction to Bluey memes and things like that. So I don't know, maybe in the future I'll still do that. Let me know, guys, in the live chat though. Would you be interested in that? Michael Stewart asks, Margie, what season 3 episode do you dislike the most? I mean, they've all been, obviously there's Exercise, but I loved Exercise as well. Like, I really enjoyed it. So, I mean, I guess that's the most controversial one. Like, they've all been fantastic, but I guess that one was the one with the issues. So maybe that's, like, the hardest one to overall love compared to the rest. Because the rest have all been really great, too, and all, like, really, really good lessons. And including Exercise. Fantastic lesson about how you can exercise with your kids and for health and be positive about it. So, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, guys. Who's the funniest character besides Muffin? Oh, I know, Bingo's pretty funny. I think she's hilarious. Or Pat. Lucky's dad, Pat's pretty funny too. Favorite Bluey episode in season 1? The Creek. The Creek was definitely my favorite. Who just asked that? Angel Baby, yep. So, Wolf says, we barely know anything about Coco, so that's probably why she's losing at the poll. Yeah, that's probably why. I feel like I'm hoping this episode, because it's meant to focus on Coco, will tell us more about her. And I think that would be really cool. Heather Mullins asks, where did you get that Where's Bluey book? This one here. It's so good, but it's different in Australia to America. So you can buy this on Amazon, but the Australian version has like the Aussie words for some of the things, whereas the American version has like the American words. So it has like ketchup and sandals, but the Aussie version has tomato sauce and thongs in it. So just so you know, it's actually different in different countries. I was really surprised about that. Oh, I love it. Some of you guys saying, like, just your overall favorite episodes from season 3. We got Pass the Parcel, Facey Talk, Yep, those ones were great. Double Babysitter's a great one from season 2. Just Jessie, yes. I just, if you're having issues with your VPN, just refresh it to, like, a different location in Australia, or exit out of your web browser and open up a private web browser. That will work as well. Octo, when is the episode starting? It should start in about 5 minutes. So it's usually a little bit late because Peppa Pig runs over. So yeah, we have Peppa Pig finishing at 3:02 p.m. So Bluey will probably start at 3:03 p.m. my time. Puppets, Wolf. Yes, Puppets is a fantastic episode. I am doing good today, Johnny. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you guys are doing good too. Where are you all watching from, actually? I love finding out what countries or what states you guys are watching from. I think that's one of the favorite things to learn about. I did actually have a question for you guys. So some of you will know that I've been working on a Little Mermaid theory video as well about Ursula. I've been like kind of talking about it a bit in my community chat. It's taken me ages to do it just because life and my kids got sick. So I'm a chilly. Things have to stop because I have to take care of my kids. So I will be putting out a lot more like Little Mermaid content over like the next week and a half. I've got like a couple of different ideas because we just got the book for the new Little Mermaid and it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous, the illustrations. But I am very excited for the live action movie. So I'm curious, are you guys excited to see the new Little Mermaid movie? People trying to be Bluey characters on Twitter is chaos. Twitter in general is chaos, Waffles. That's so cool. We got people from Mississippi, Las Vegas, Nevada, from Michigan, England, France, Canada, Melbourne. Yay, Melbourne. That's awesome. South Australia, New Zealand, Iowa, Ontario, Spain, Indiana. I love finding out what you guys are all watching from. It's so cool. Lavisho asks, who is more relatable, Bandit or Chili? I'm from Poland. That's so cool. I mean, they're both pretty relatable. I think they do a really good job of trying to not like gender stereotype them both and just show them in general the issues that parents have. So I think they're both very relatable. We got some people from Texas, New Jersey, Hobart, Australia. Oh, all the way from Tassie. That's awesome. Brisbane, yay, the home of Bluey. Michael Stewart asks, Margie, how would you like Bluey to end, meaning the last episode? I mean, flash forward ones always make the most sense with a lot of these kind of like episodes. Oh, the Men's Council, yeah. But yeah, flash forward episodes like showing Bluey having kids and telling her kids a story about a game she played with her dad. Like that would be a really cool way to end. There's obviously like a bunch of ways that they could just like continue on with the series as well. They could spin it off into a bunch of different directions. But yeah, I think like one of those like flash forward scenes is probably the best way for it to end. Nancy, which episode from Bluey Season 3 do I like? Onesies is amazing. Loved Onesies. Oh, yes, thank you, Heather. Don't forget to like the video. Yes, guys, please. I always really appreciate it. I don't think you guys realize, like, when you hit the like button, or if you leave a comment, just how much that really helps my channel. Because, I know, the YouTube gods then see that, oh, people like this video. I'll push it out to more people. So it always really does mean a lot when you guys like or comment. I really, really appreciate it. Alright, we are at 3:01 p.m. Peppa Pig is still playing, so we've got about 2 minutes until the new Bluey episode starts. Watching in the UK, it's 11:01 p.m. Woohoo, good job. Thank you for staying awake for us. Little Jay's Wings of Twilight World asks, do you think Sean will come back? Probably not. Like, it would be a nice little, like, throwaway joke. I mean, we have gotten Unicorse twice. So, I mean, it is possible that Sean could come back. Demon King Games asks, Margie, do you think we need more Windy episodes? I think they've probably done all the Windy-centric episodes that they want to for this season. Like, we saw, like, quite a bit of her with Sheepdog, and then, of course, the whole episode Dirt was focused on her and Judo. So I think that's probably it, really, for Season 3. We'd probably just see them in the background now. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Yes, Peppa Pig has just finished. Haha, Piggy, goodbye. I love that the credits for Peppa Pig are also blue, just like Bluey. OG Mr. Smiley asks how many episodes are left. So from this series of 9 episodes, we have Wild Girls, then we have next week is TV Shop, and then we have Slide, and then that's it. And then the next episode will be Ghost Basket, which I bet you is the Halloween special. And then we have 3 more episodes after that that we basically are all assuming will come out at the end of the year, and that is The Sign, Surprise, and Cricket. So we've actually gotten 2 leaked photos from what we assume is Surprise. And it looks like a Dragon Ball Z kind of based episode. I don't know. It's curious what's going to happen in that one. Heather asked me what's my favorite Blue item behind me right now. Probably the hat from Fairy Tale. That's by far and away my favorite thing, I think. Woohoo! All right. Peppa Pig has finished. We are on to the ads. So I'm going to get myself set up for this. It's about to start. Alrighty. It is on. Haha. We've got the intro starting. How many of you guys have been listening to the Dance Mode album? I absolutely love it. I think like the new dance remix of the intro is so good. We play it all the time. My kids absolutely love it. Ads are boring, I agree. Bingo! Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Bluey! Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Coco, Indy. Aw, Coco. Being mean to Winton yet again. Oh. This is a really interesting premise. Toilet tag. These are great games. The whole new game of pretending to be a toilet and you have to flush them. Oh. Coco did the intro as well. That's really cool. I really love this idea of like showing that like kids do have difficulties with playing with each other sometimes. They get bored of games and you just make different. This is really cute. Oh, Coco is the wild mother. And then, okay, we saw Dance to Celebrate. We saw this in one of like the little preview ads. I'm glad that they're letting Winton play with them. Aww. Coco plays, now that I think about it, a lot of like mum and kid games. Like the episode Mum and Dad's. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is interesting. They're talking about the fact that like the game they're playing with Coco never changes, but in Shadowlands, of course, she wanted to change the game so much. So I'm wondering if, yeah, if she like has taken that too much to heart. Farmers, yeah, this is a cool game too. There's lots of new games in this. Oh, I love it. Bluey and Rusty are playing together. Oh, thank you, Indy. I love it. Indy's like looking out for Coco. Like she's making sure. Oh. Oh no. Coco's. Yeah. This is a really interesting perception of like how kids play together when they want to do something else. Indy's a very loyal friend, it seems. That's cool. Oh, and now it's turning into like a bossy situation. Oh, I like that. Like I say, Chloe's trying to like incorporate the idea of the games together. Coco! Okay. This is interesting. Like, she's just so different from Shadowlands, which I guess is obviously like a year back. Sorry guys, looking at the live chat now. No spamming, please. It would be cool to get characters with different characteristics. Oh, this is cool. I like this episode. Coco is very dramatic. Yeah, I agreed. Alright. Bluey Kid 99, please stop spamming. So, this is a really interesting perception of like, Indy really wants to go and play with everyone, but she's trying to make everyone happy and she just can't do it. Seeing how she's like very immovable in ideas. Or maybe she's gonna feel left out now. Oh, she is. Oh. Oh, poor Coco. Yeah, this episode is not going where I thought it was gonna go. Calypso, there to save the day. Aww. Yeah. Their voices are very different in Telecat. I agree. You can hear how much the kids have aged up. Oh, Coco just wants to play with Indy. Good old Calypso. She's amazing. Oh, okay. This is the Coco versus Winton scene that we saw in the ads as well. Yeah, Coco's now the pink witch. This is a cute. I like that they have like a lot of the kids in this episode, like Rusty. You see how much Rusty and Bluey look alike with their designs too. The music in this is really good too. It's very like Irish jiggy kind of music. Rusty talking about his quad bike. This is cute, showing like how games can evolve. Yeah. That's really cute. Yeah, this is interesting. Very different ways of showing how the kids have evolved, I guess, over the last year of their life, but 3 seasons of the episodes. Like, even Indy's a lot more flexible in how she plays compared to, like, what she was like with Rusty. Diana7889, we're doing a watch-along. So I'm watching it, everyone else is watching it, and we just sort of comment in the live chat. And now they're dancing together. Oh, this is a beautiful shot, them panning up over the sky. Yeah. Okay, that was interesting. Winton going across the credits. Okay. Huh. Not what I was expecting, like, at all. That's, yeah, okay. Guys, live chat, those of you who just got to watch it, what did you think of that episode? I won't lie, it's probably not my favorite. And not for, like, a bad reason or anything, but it just, compared to last week with Dragon, which was, of course, so intense and had so much lore in it and was, like, a really big one, it definitely wasn't, obviously, at the same level. Winton, stop breaking that fourth wall, says Sergeant. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I had higher expectations to learn more about Coco's family history, whereas this is more of just like a continuation of, what was it, like how they played Shadowlands, mums and dads, them just playing games at school. Yeah, Jaden, that's a good way of saying it. It was decent. Yeah. It was... Yeah, Michael Stewart, you bring up a good point. You thought Wild Girls was going to be a sequel to Space. I agree. I thought that these were going to, so, like, maybe link in somehow and we'd see, like, why the girls were dressed up as, like, fairies at the end of Space. Yeah, so I'm a bit sad that it didn't actually link into that, like we've seen, with the episode Army, how it linked into the adventure with Chloe and Bluey. The minis, NordVPN is free for the first 30 days. So if you don't like it, then you can get your money back. But yeah. Yeah, thanks, Tutu. Yeah, they have changed so much, Dem's World. I'm really... I'm curious as to why they kind of did that. I don't know. Okay, so based off that episode then now, let me know in the comment section then, who would be your favorite out of Chloe, Indy, and Coco? Because honestly, out of that episode, I kind of like Chloe a little bit less now, just because she was so willing to give up on Coco, I guess. But yeah, I'm really curious about you guys. What did you think of the 3 characters? Yeah, Indy is a loyal friend. Toilet Tag. Yeah, Toilet Tag, that was a great game. I actually really liked that, Jiggly Saint. Natalia Cat says, I wanted to see Coco's relationship with her siblings. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a bit more. Sergeant says Indy. Yeah, Indy for real. I feel like Indy's definitely, like, gotten a lot of good character arcs for the season. Like, obviously, Stories was fantastic with her. But, yeah. Toilet Tag. Oh, someone played Toilet Tag at school? That's really cool. I didn't even know. Yeah, well, that's a good way of putting it. It was okay, but it definitely wasn't my favorite, but it's okay because I don't really like episodes about Bluey's friends. Yeah, I know, I guess it kind of feels like it's sort of hit and miss sometimes with Bluey's friends. Yeah, Natalia Cat brings up, like, why is she always bossing everyone around, you know? I feel like if they had just, like, made, like, just one comment about her being bossy because she is the youngest, so she always struggles to get other people to, like, play with her or listen with her because she is the youngest. Like, that could have, like, you know, just added, like, a little bit of depth into it. Will Toilet Tag change in the US to Bathroom Tag? Nah, I think they'll keep it as Toilet Tag. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I'm a bit sad that I guess I can't be sad. It was a lovely episode, and it was nice to see how the girls have evolved in their playing, but I did think that there was going to be more to it. I think that's my thing, is like season 3C compared to 3B is definitely not as overwhelming. Like season 3B has had so many big episodes in it, like Stories and Puppet and Onesies, Tradies, Granny Babia. Like there were a lot of like really big, like amazing episodes. And definitely I feel like 3C hasn't been as much. It's been a lot more like quieter tones and reflection almost, which is really interesting. Tutu, I forgot Snickers existed. Yeah, poor Snickers. I'm curious, TV shop next week, we know that the Terriers will be in it, so that would be a lot of fun. Like, I want to see more of the Terriers and maybe learn their names. That would be cool. Alex Fox says, I thought it was about them running into the forest and starting a life without their parents. I'm so glad it wasn't, though. Yeah, I'm glad that wasn't that, too. Janice says, I always forget Coco's the youngest of 9 kids. She probably doesn't get played with as much at home with her siblings. Yeah. Yeah, Nutella Cat, perfect summary. A simple episode, no deep interpretations. Yeah. Well, so this will probably be just the one video. I am curious, though, about like what the behind Bluey scenes are going to say about this episode, because I feel like they might have a bit more information that might give us a bit more depth. So maybe tomorrow morning I might release my Disney Little Mermaid theory video, and then on Monday I might release my breakdown of this episode, because I really want to hear what the behind Bluey team has, like their podcast, to say about this. Because yeah, I feel like they obviously base this off something. Because I feel like a lot of the times for 3C, they've said they've based a lot of these ideas off storybooks from kids, so I'm curious as to which one. But yeah. I don't know, let me know in the comment section, guys. Like, are you interested? Do you want me to do the breakdown straight away tomorrow, or would you rather me wait till Monday to find out, like, any of the extra information? While we're waiting, Zachary Fontaine, where is Grandpa Bob? We don't know. But his voice actor said that he's happy to come back anytime they need him, so we don't know yet. Bluey XO, that's so cute about your nephew watching Cubby. My children have loved Cubby. They've been making them so often now. Wait until Monday. Do it tomorrow. Breakdown and Little Mermaid. Get the podcast information. Wait till Monday. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Based on what you guys are saying, I might just wait till Monday so I can get all that extra information just in case. Tomorrow, Monday. Alright, you guys are all sort of up in the air. Alright, I might do that. I might wait till Monday, just to make sure that I do get all the information in case we are missing something. But otherwise, yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to stick around for about another 4 minutes, so if there's any other Q&As that you would like to ask me, I'll do a poll up while we're doing this. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. When should I do the breakdown video? Tomorrow, Monday, after Behind Bluey podcast. Okay. Alright. I set up a poll so you guys can vote on it, and then that will be how we decide when I will do it. Little Mermaid breakdown on Sunday. Yeah, maybe I might do that. Have I seen the new Mario movie? No, I have not. Oh, my husband's downstairs with my kids. Is Whale Watching in A or B? It's in A, part A. So the first 27 episodes are on Disney Plus, so they are kind of considered as season 3A. And then 3B is from musical statues onwards. But Smoochie Kiss was a part of that, but they, so for some reason, already released it on Disney Plus. It's very confusing, this release schedule for season 3. Wolf, where can I listen to the Bluey podcast? So it is, again, on the ABC Australia website, so you do need a VPN to listen to the Behind Bluey podcast. So usually it's been about 30 minutes for each episode, and they release it the same time, 3 p.m. American time, but 8 a.m. Australian time on Monday. So Sunday, though, for us overseas. But it's usually about 30 minutes. Dragon, though, was 50 minutes, but it's interesting. Like, it hasn't been, like, the exact same structure, I think, for each podcast. Like, sometimes they always talk to the animation team, they talk a bit about the story, and then sometimes they talk to production, sometimes they talk to music. So I definitely like it when they talk to music. I find, like, it's really cool to find out Josh Bush's, like, ideas for the music. Victoria Williams asked, Marky, what kind of new future episode of Bluey would you like to see them make? For example, an episode focusing on chili or something. A future episode, socks. I want to see what socks is like in the future. I think that would be really, really cool. Happy birthday for Friday, AJ's Animals. Favorite Bluey character, Muffin. What time is the podcast, Alex Fox? It is 8 a.m. Australian time. So 3 p.m. on the west coast of the US, depending on where you are. Tutu, what season do you think the show is going to end at? I think 5 to 7. Honestly, it just depends on the money. It could end up being like Paw Patrol and just have seasons and seasons. Same with Peppa Pig. I honestly think it would probably go that route just because there is so much money in it, basically, and that's usually the reason why shows continue. So I do think it's very possible that it could last for a very long time. It could be the Australian version of The Simpsons. That's true. I love Muffin Cupcake Healer. Congrats on 74. Thank you, Hammer Studios. Yeah, guys, we're at 74,000 subscribers now. Yoo-hoo! Hopefully we'll get to 80 before the end of this. I was really hoping we'd try and get to 100,000 because I want to do like a really big giveaway for that, but that'll probably just be later this year instead. Angel Bluey, I have a whole second channel actually called Mix and Nerdy where I do like family vlogging and things like that. Zachary asked, do you want to see an episode with more of Bluey's friends? Yeah, but I want to learn like more about their lives. The school episodes are fun, but we know about the school now. Like, I would love to learn like about Coco's family at home, kind of like how we saw Jack get to go home at the end of the episode. So like Winton's family, because we know that like his dad's divorced, like that would be really cool to find out about. So yeah, I would love to know more about like their family life. I think that would be really cool. Oh, that's cool. OG Snarly, you want to binge more once the last episode comes out? That's a great idea. Thanks, Pterosaur, and thanks your favorite Oompa Loompa for the congrats. I appreciate it. Angel Bluey, all I want for Christmas is new Bluey on Disney+. Honestly, you guys will probably get it, I think, quite soon. Like, we know that Disney has the episodes because they keep accidentally leaking them. So I do think that it's going to happen quite soon. Like, I don't think there'll be, like, the 1 year wait like last time. I think they might honestly come out before Halloween. Janice says, I want to know what Calypso's like outside of the school. Yeah, like what is she doing in her spare time? I'm assuming she's in a band. Alex Fox, hi to your sister. So looking at the breakdown on the poll at the moment of when should I do the breakdown video. Alright, we're at 60% for tomorrow, 40% for Monday after the Behind Bluey podcast. Okay, so we're sort of like half and half-ish almost. Don't worry, there is more new episodes coming out too. There will be. We just saw that the Bluey stage show is actually going to Canada, which is really exciting because that means that it's most likely probably going to go over to the UK eventually as well, which is really cool. Michael Stewart, you're saying that you love Hailey Bailey's voice in the Little Mermaid trailers. Yeah, I love it. I think it's going to be an incredible movie. It looks so beautiful. How is Calypso always right? I don't know, Dems. I'm curious as well. Alright, guys. Oh, okay. I realize it is now 3:21 my time. So, alright. Alright. Looks like you guys are sort of saying tomorrow more for the breakdown. So, alright. We might see how we go then. I'll see if there's anything else that kind of pops up as I rewatch it, and I'll let you guys all know as well. I would love... Oh, yes, Janice. I would love to see how Stripe and Trixie met. That would be awesome. Alright. Cheeky dogs. I'm going to rewatch this video like a million times and break it down for you. So... yeah, I'll either have it out Sunday morning or Monday midday. We'll see how we go on it. But either way, there'll also be the Little Mermaid video in there as well. But I'm super excited for that, and I will see you guys on the next premiere so we can chat on the live stream. All right, bye!